I can't do nothing with ya. I can't do nothing with ya.
Is very cute. Oh, thank you. I was trying to go for the cute aesthetic because I think oh shit, I didn't get music ready. I'm just over here on Twitter. Oh, just interacting with a whole bunch of shit right now that I will be doing while streaming. I tried to go for a where's the humor friendly stream? There it is. I tried to go for the cute aesthetic, and also tried to give you guys a little bit of your your wants and needs that would probably be in there. Next time we do something like that, I'll try to get a little bit ahead of the game, and then also ask you guys what you would like out of a subathon thing. I regret not saving up more now. No, it's okay. My presence is your birthday presents. That's fair. I appreciate you all just coming and hanging out with me. I didn't have a big birthday parties. I think the last big birthday party I ever had was probably my 11th birthday party. And then from that point forward, I just didn't do anything for them. I just hung around with family and stuff. I didn't actually do anything after my 11th birthday party. And the only reason why, by the way, hello everybody, I am Yuma, your interdimensional cute boy, here to give you love and support all the way through. I'm taking a little bit of a chilling day today because June be busy. Holy shit! But I have a story about my birthday. So my 11th birthday happened to coincide with the last day that we were going to be in Iowa. Else we had completely already moved to South Dakota by this point in time. But since I already had friends and stuff that were in Iowa, my parents actually went out and talked to all of my friends. They were just like, give us a list of your friends and whatnot that you would love to see at your party and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And I did. And they ended up talking to all of their parents and whatnot. And we actually had this really big birthday party, which was kind of like a sending off for me to my Iowa friend group. And it was the most heartwarming thing that I've ever had. I cried a whole bunch knowing I'd never see any of them ever again because I was an introvert and I don't talk to people. I tried to keep one of my friends as like a pen pal, but it just didn't work in the end. But he did send me a graduation invite. That blew me out of the water. He sent me a graduation invite, and even when I went back, nobody from that friend group ended up recognizing me except for him and his sister and his parents. And I was just like, you know what? I'm at least happy I got to at least close this chapter of my life. But sad that it had to close. Like, I had to close so many doors. I kept nothing from Iowa. And honestly, which was fine. I was still in elementary school. It was perfectly fine for me to not have kept any of those friends. But it really hurt for a couple of days, just being like, some of them were pointing, who's that weird person just sitting by themselves at that table? When they were at my birthday party and just being like, oh, we're gonna miss you, we'll never forget you. But yeah. Aw, you bunch of softies. It was emotional, okay? The same individual as well who I tried to keep as a pen pal and also got his graduation invite to. He's the one that was basically the closest to me and whatnot. So I'm very happy that he never forgot me. But and I still haven't forgotten him. I remember every single one of them, but that's because of my autism and whatnot. But he used to invite me to go to his house and stuff like that. we were very much into Pokemon when I was young. So, his gift to me was, I really like Pokemon cards and I really like collecting them. So he went out and bought all 3. At this point in time, Sinnoh had just come out. So there was a lot of Sinnoh things going on. The Pokemon TCG had a lot of Sinnoh cards and whatnot. It was 2011, so I think Platinum had just come out not too long ago. When did Platinum come out in the US? Platinum. It came out in 2008. When was it released in America? 2009. So yeah, Platinum had just come out 2 years prior. Everybody was already nerd. Shut up. It gets even better. Or worse depending on your situation, what you think of the situation. But we were really into Pokemon, but none of us had a DS, so we couldn't experience the new Pokemon game. And my parents actually bought me Pokemon Pearl, which was for the DS, and they were just like, "You can play this on your Game Boy, right?" And I had to be like, "No, mother, no, father, this game will not work. I could open up this game case and show it to you, but then we can't return the game." And they're like, "Oh, okay, we'll go get you a different game." And then I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, which was my personal game that I still have to this day, and fucking enjoy that game because it's such a good fucking game. Like, that's another thing. That's one of the birthday presents that I will keep with me for the rest of my life because that was my first game. That was my game. I didn't have to share with my brothers, which was really great. But since Sinnoh had just come out, the Pokemon TCG was getting, starter decks and whatnot out. And so he bought me every single one of the starter decks. He bought me the Torterra, the Empoleon, and the Infernape starter deck. I didn't know how to play the TCG, but I at least had new Pokemon cards that I could just sit and look at and just really enjoy. And I started crying. I swear, I thanked him. We'll call him C. That's the first initial. I thanked C 20 to 30 times and cried because of that gift 5 to 10 different times throughout that entire about 6-7 hours they were at our house. I was a baby. I also cried way too much as a child, and once I left Iowa, I stopped crying. Why? Because I'm a big boy now. Softy, I really was. Goddamn, I didn't know how to show my appreciation. Like, that was a genuine, like, I wish I still had those cards and whatnot, because I hold on to that memory, and I hold on to a lot of memories about C. A lot. We went to the kids' Bible school or whatever, the summer Bible camp. Every single year they had summer Bible camp. We went to it, and we were with each other the entire way through. We would always sit with each other during lunch. We would he was more of the popular kid, so he played football and whatnot, but sometimes he would come in during recess and play with me, just play tag and stuff with all the other kids when they didn't want to use like the football field during the lunchtime. I barely ever cried as a kid, but nowadays, whoo! Yeah, I'm the exact opposite now. I have used up every single one of my tear gauges where they're just broken at this point in time. They don't refill. I don't have tears. I'm a big, strong femboy man. Any little itty bitty thing makes me cry. Aw, I cry to this day. I wish. Do you know how hard it is for me to cry? I wish I could still cry. I wish I didn't harden my heart so much. It sucks. But yeah, that's a memory of my birthday that I remember. And speaking of birthdays, I was talking about the birthday subathon. That's what ended up. So I was like, I know I wasn't talking about my birthday. Another great thing about this month, that it's Pride Month. Yippee! For all of you who are LGBTQ and more, it is our time to shine. Yuma, happily has accepted before this month that he was bisexual. So, isn't that great? I have also come to learn that, you know, some of the colors that are sprouted on this. Nuh-uh. What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh? God, I need to add that as... I might also just for today just start adding things. Where's that? Streamlabs? That's not Streamlabs. Sound alerts. I might just, God, how do I work this? Oh, wouldn't that be so smart if I was already smart enough to figure out how Streamlabs fucking worked.
For real?
Yeah, for real, for real. Nuh-uh, you're not bi. Of course I'm bi. You want to know also, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this story, except I've never kissed either. A boy and a girl kisser too. Yeah, I've kissed a guy. Have I not told you guys about the time that I went to a party? This was also when I was kind of still upset about my, you know what, I'll do this later. I'm gonna get distracted and not actually do it, so I'm just gonna do it later. I was still a little upset about my, I did tell you about the story about how there was just another guy and he was gay. And then I was just like, well, don't knock it till you try it. And, we played a lot of spin the bottle and stuff, or truth or dare, whatever it was. And all the girls were just like, hee, make the boys kiss. And then he was just like, well, I'm not going to make him do that if he's not comfortable. And I was like, fuck it, I don't know. I'm not uncomfortable with it, but I'm not gay. Years later. Ooh, is that guy that got all handsy? No, that was Space Camp. Which also would be a telling tale sign of, you know what, you probably knew a long time ago, but being a sheltered Christian boy, you would have never known. Why is Alola? I have the posters for Pokemon regions up on my wall, and Alola was crooked. Why was Alola crooked? God, that was frustrating just to look at for a second. Thank you, Nightbot. But no, that's a totally different dude. That guy didn't kiss me, though. Though, you know, if you would have convinced me enough, things probably could have gone further. You know, curious little middle school Yuma would probably have just been like, well, you never know. Always thought boy corn gave everyone boners. Little did I know. Well, that's the other thing too, is like I thought, like, when I was in school too, when I was still relatively young, like, oh, you have a crush on this person, and people would tease you and whatnot. But then also, like, I held on to this one crush for about like 5 years in elementary school. This one girl that I really, really liked, but I was way too shy to talk to her. But then, as I grew up and went to went to South Dakota as well, I came to find out some of the boys were good looking too. But I was just like, I just want them to be my friend. That's what it is. That's why I think they look nice. It's their face that is appealing because they have a nice friend face. No, that's not what it was. He is meaning not actual boy corn. What he's meaning is boy and boy, man and man, male and male. That stuff. But I had a lot of telltale signs when I was growing up. And it's also kind of I did never think I'd see that on my fucking chat, but you know what? We're 18 plus. We'll allow it. I've said worse, haven't I? I don't know why I'm so just like, I can't say those. You didn't have to delete it though. Yeah, I know he's talking, what he is talking about. Okay, yeah. Wah! Yeah, shh, we can't say those words here. You never know what Mr. Bezos is gonna do. Oh, man. I need to play the other 2 Persona games that I haven't played yet. I need to play Tactica, but I'm wanting to save that to play with you guys because we started playing it. But then once we get through Royal, we'll play through Tactica, and then we'll play through Strikers. And who knows, maybe we might also play Q2. I don't know. Ugh. We don't want Twitch to hit ya? Ah, nah, they ain't gonna hit someone as small as me. You know how many sus things I've said on this site? If they really wanted to, they could have just been like, no. But after seeing what they did to Line just for, you know, not even anything, maybe they might. Who knows? But I'm not big enough, probably, for that. But I'm not going to test the waters either. No, I'm not a nerd. You're family-friendly compared to the rest. Yeah, I know. I don't know where to draw the line, because I have some people that are, it would seem to be extremely, or not extremely family-friendly, but seem to enjoy the family-friendly content. And then when I have, you know, other people that are okay with the lewdness. And then other people that extremely would love to just see Yuma's feet and to suck on his toes. I don't know. I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass right now for examples. But there are 3 different extremes that fall within our community. Yeah, them toes. Okay, so I commissioned an art by Karu, and I think she's done with it now that I'm thinking about it, because I commissioned 2 things from her. I wish to show you. Oh, nope. 1 second. Give me a sec. You continue talking. Karu showed us okay, yeah. So Karu messages me about it as well. And the full body art that she had done, I'll put it in the Discord, because I think she's done with it, is the thing. She said part 1, and I was like, oh, she's got more that she wants to do with it. And then I was like, wait a second. No, it's done. I commissioned another thing that she's working on that we'll get soon enough, I hope. I got Karu to make a chibi model of her. Oh, yay! I also love, I don't know who the artist is that did a bunch of the chibi art on her panels, but my god, they're so cute. She looks so squishy. Hello, Eliza. Welcome in. How are you today? Are you licking them toes? But Karu messages me about the piece, and she's just like, so, about this, you don't have socks or anything. You want me to put, like, socks, shoes on you? Like, your model doesn't have socks. And people are gonna get just a face full of foot, and I don't know if that's the kind of thing you want them to be, like, looking at and whatnot. I am good and will neither confirm nor deny. Fair enough. Feed. Draw them. Gripper's pun. I told her, I was just like, well, it's artist choice. And then we both thought about it, and then she was just like, I think I'm gonna put some socks on it. And I was like, yeah, that's probably a good call. See, I also explained to her right before we talked. No. We got into a call. You guys remember when Fanto, her, and I were on playing games. And we got into a call before that, and we were talking about it. And she was just like, "Yeah, I didn't know what to do." And I was just like, "Well, I wanted my model to be as close to me as possible in reality. So if people saw me, they could affiliate my model with me. The only big difference being is my hair is not pink and it's not straight." And she was just like, no, that makes sense. And I was like, well, yeah, I know it makes sense. But, you know, I didn't take into account when making my model have no socks or shoes, that people out there would find that interesting. So when I posted the first schedule, "Hi Dachi, how you doing today? How is the Dachi? Is your soup good?" So when people posted feet, and were like focusing on feet for the first schedule, it wasn't something that was on my mind, and it wasn't intentional. Give me your wallet. I have like $30 in there. Is the hamster robbing me? Are you bullying me for my lunch money? Fucking finally. I knew the movies were accurate. But if you bully me for my lunch money, do you know what that means I get to do to you?
What was that laugh? I'm just trying to go to the bathroom over here. I'm just passing by. Just passing through. I hear that. What the fuck?
I scared Dawn with that laugh. Damn you! Go follow Hamster. Hamster, I need to get back over to your things. Do you even have any videos left that are posted up? Hi, Miss Girlfriend.
Hi. You almost scared me. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom over here.
That was not Elmo. That was not an Elmo giggle. Was that no? No, that was scare me Elmo. That was give me haunting nightmares Elmo.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No. Aw, sad. Maybe. I love you too. Okay, enjoy your bathroom break. God, I love this song. Baby, all night, die by side, die. Oh, Hamster, if you ever do start streaming again or anything, I'm gonna get in there and watch. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you were blabbing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to break down. It's too late for apologies. It's going. Some things may break me, but I always get back up. New prescriptive gaze along the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down, disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes and tell me the things you were laughing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold is hard to break down. It's too late for apologies. It's going down. That final note was terrible. Why is Streamlabs do that? Why is Streamlabs do what? 8 messages deleted by... That was not by you? That was Streamlabs? Oh. What did Hamster say? Vanish. Oh! No, that's a thing that can happen. Damn, what did you say? What did you say? I didn't see, Hamster. I was too busy singing. I hide things. Ah ha ha ha. Ah, shoot, dang it. I was distracted. Bobby! Hi, Yumi. I lurking today, but I'll probably come in more actively later once Fig starts playing a game and I get bored. Well, I'm gonna probably raid over into Fig today, unless Meg goes in, and then I'm gonna see. I want to see if I can invite Meg over for birthday stream or do something. I would love to play a game with Meg. See if Meg wants to play Among Us or something with us. Who knows if she'll be able to. And then I need to get over into Mishiro as well and then tell Mishiro stuff too. I have missed anything important that you didn't already say in Discord. No, you have not. I never ever steal, but stealing is acceptable as long as you tell someone you're gonna do it. Hamter, were you stealing again? I ain't snitching. You gonna play Val, lol? Maybe, but I'm not playing a game today. Today is kind of just me and you, and we hang out and chill and talk, sort of a thing. Okay, lurk. Excellent. Okay, yeah. We'll talk about things here relatively soon if you guys are really interested. I guess I really probably should say we will be having some people, hopefully we'll have some people come in for birthday stream. Me and Mashi are gonna help you on your birthday. Really? I appreciate it. I would love, I put some higher item things on there. Just in case, this is a good song too. Question for me right now, are you really just not... Oh, I messed it up. I'm trying to learn the Tactica songs because they actually vibe well. Cough, cough, face reveal. Yeah, I know. You guys, I know there are some pretty big ticket items on there. Oh, why not? Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's take a look-see at it. To follow the revolution in your heart will guide your way through the dark. Remember, only you can redefine your world from this to be. If you remember Soul Unheard, what would they give? What would they give in return? Now grab grab me. Where's me? Where's me? Bring me forward. Shrink me down. Huzzabah! Now I'm Scuffy size. Yippee! $300 is $300. What? I don't enjoy watching multiple people on stream, but I am in the minority, so don't change it for me. Just want to make sure you know in case I vanish during those. No. So it's just gonna be friends and stuff, because I have a fun time playing with friends, but then I know I'm also very bad at communicating with you guys. I'm going to try to be a little bit better at it. I don't know how to get better at that. So when I'm not communicating with you guys, understand that my attention span is already can't do two things at once. So me streaming and playing a game, so me talking to you basically during the stream and playing a game is strenuous enough for my head. But I'm starting to learn how to do it. Trying to do three things at once, play a game, talk to friends, and talk to you guys gets a little teeny tiny difficult. So, I'm not ignoring you guys, is the thing. Want you to know that. It's more or less that Yuma's just very bad at doing things. Oof. That was phlegm, but it's not bloody phlegm, so we're okay. It's not bloody phlegm. Sorry. Bloody expensive, that shit. No. Okay, so it's cumulative as well. So, if you guys have friends and stuff, I don't know if you want to recommend me to any of your outside friends who also may watch Twitch, just be like, hey, maybe you want to come in. This guy's trying to, you know, spread his fingers across the world and trying to get a bigger audience, and also he'd give us relatively good rewards if you came in and helped out and whatnot. And we're also gonna just have a fun, chill old time. I'd like to have a Dawn stream where she is anywhere near the mic for once. Okay, yeah, that's the thing, is I do want to do streams with Dawn. It's just that she's going to have to sit right next to me, but then the camera's going to, like, do this a lot, probably, because it needs to focus on one thing, unless we do a live cam thing, so who knows? Yuma hates us, guys. No, I don't hate you. The problem is, I can't hear. I don't know, Bubby. I like hearing from across the room. Oh, no. It's okay. I do want to get Dawn a mic. I just don't know how to set that up because I don't have enough USB ports at the moment. I could do the microphone port, I just don't have a microphone port that uses a microphone jack. I don't know why they make those anymore, because I don't think anybody uses them. I think all microphones are USB nowadays. So, yeah. Put a redeem for getting your attention somehow for important messages. Oh, yeah. That's actually a good idea. I should have, like, a dinging bell. I'll put it at, like, 1 point, so whenever I hear that noise, I'll affiliate it with you guys wanting my attention. I'll be like, oh, chat! Nothing's really happening right now. That's a smart idea. I have 2 headphone jacks? That's so weird. No, headphone jacks make sense. Mic jacks? I don't know what those are about anymore. I'm a bully. May is if she does join ya, lol. Aw, don't bully Mishiro. You know, hates us, guys. I don't hate you. My friends say worse shit than me. That is saying something. That's okay. At least we have more people over here that might enjoy us. If you think people might enjoy your good old interdimensional cute boy, send them over. Because it will only benefit you during the subathon. And then it also helps me make a little bit more on the side, so then I can give you more things to do, and then you help support me, and then I give you more things, and you help support me, and it's an endless give and take, that one. It's like the head pat thing. You give a femboy head pats, he gives you happiness, and it's an endless circle. Yuma, I'm broke and have no friends. That's okay too. If you just want to come in and just say hi and hang out, that's perfectly fine. And we all know that Toasted's probably gonna, give 10 subs right away, so I made the first 10 sub goals relatively decent, I guess. Who knows? I might even get that 15. Oh, that's another thing. I want to talk about movie night. I want to hold a movie night this Friday. Would you guys be willing to do that?
Can I join?
Absolutely. I want to show you guys Premiere.
Oh my god!
I have broke friends. That's okay. As long as, I might even turn sub goal just into followers as well at that point in time. Most I'll gift is 10 is half of my monies. Oh, don't give me half of your money then. I don't want that. I might even just change it to follower goals, not even sub goals at that point in time, because I just want to have people here who would like to enjoy.
That's a good idea. But gay firefighters, this Friday?
Yeah, hopefully this Friday we might be able to,
Fuck yeah!
to have movie night.
That sounds awesome.
With a cooldown, just to be safe. Oh, the bell with a cooldown? Yes. I'll put the bell with the cooldown. Oh, we'll spam that so bad. I know you guys will. Circles and circles and circles and circles and circles and circles. I don't get that one, Bobby. That's not allowed. No, you can be broke and not have friends. I don't care. I'm your friend, so that at least means that one of those things isn't true. You're still broke, though, so nothing I can do about that. We are your friends. Exactly. Yeah, give all. No, don't give all. Shut up. You stream. I gift. Fair enough. I guess I can't say anything about that. Followers and biddies would be good, but you could tone down the rewards a little. Do you not want such wonderful... Oh, you want the rewards brought down just a little bit more. That makes sense. When you were talking about the circle of... Oh, of supporting you and getting stuff for us. Yeah. See, eventually, if we do end up getting big enough, that will lead to me getting a nice paycheck, which means that I might be able to quit my job, which means then I would focus more on stream stuff and actually getting stuff to you guys at a decent time instead of just promise you one thing. 3 to 4 months later, I finally get around to it because things finally start calming down for me to work on it. Yuma, shining beacon of positivity. You're still broke. I know. I'm sorry. I do my best. You've been gremlin. I do my best to give you the best positivity ever, but Also doesn't help the fact that people just don't have money. I just can't generate money for you. I also am not asking for your money. I want that to be clear. You are all willingly, this contract you are signing right here that states, I am giving Yuma this amount of money out of my own volition and free will. He has not said that he wants this money or is trying to scam me of my money as well. Therefore, I am not saying that he is legally obligated to anything. I also understand that once Yuma has been gifted the money, it probably will disappear instantaneously, so refunds are unavailable. Unless certain circumstances. Which, actually, you know, if certain circumstances do happen, I do refund. We should watch an adult film and movie night, lol. Well, that's probably where I'll draw the line. Yuma waiting for his sugar daddy? No, I'm not. I'm just saying that I would love to work on projects. It's just that I need to support myself. But then I am so bad at work that I can't tell my own job no is the thing. So if my boss is just like, hey, I need you maybe to work like this next 3 weeks, 4 days a week. Can you do that? I'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll just, switch some things around. It's fine. Are you sure about that? Yeah, it's fine. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Come on, it's me. I can do it. It's not gonna be difficult. Life can suck, but it sucks for us together as friends. That's enough positivity for me. I would love to kind of just have that as well as just my genuine, like, positive comments. But then it's just like, I feel better, but not all that better. I'm having an existential crisis now. Great, as long as you don't forget the fragility of mortality. You must say no to being breadwinner. Girlfriend gonna put food on the table. Oh yeah. Yeah, she likes to also. Dawn is very adamant on reminding me at any point in time that she is the breadwinner. And there was one time where, it does get annoying hearing that word all the time, breadwinner. And then I made a joke about it one time where I was just like, it really pisses me off when you say that. And then she was just like, why? And I was like, because that means I won't be able to go to any cakewalks and win me a cake. I can't go to a shop and then they're just like, you're our 1 millionth customer. You get 50 loaves of bread for free. Or, like, I'll just go into France and they're just like, baguette for you, baguette for you, baguette for you, but not for you, ma. Oh, ho, ho. I'm just like, I can't win fucking bread. And then she laughed. Don't forget the fragility of these nuts. My nuts aren't fragile, but you'll never know that. I'll take care of you, Yuma. Thank you, Aki. What a wonderful little white knight you are. But terrifying. Don't think that Aki's adorableness will also, he'll strike you down with that sword if he needs to. I apparently know that now. Yeah, apparently. I'm not too much of an open book. I know that. I've known a lot. I'm cute. You are adorable. All of you are adorable. Like I said, I picture every single one of you as a little itty-bitty tiny, like, gotcha, squishy, one of those gotcha vending machines, little squishy keychain things, and I have a bag that is full of them on my side, and I'm just like, look at my little friends, aren't they so cute? I'm collecting them all, like a little autistic kid would. I went on Fig's stream and saw Boguchi in the chat. I'm staying here for now. Whoa. Oh, fair enough. I haven't been over to Fig's chats in a little bit. Yuma gonna have a gotcha addiction soon. Okay, listen up. So, the next Persona 5 game is a gacha game. And it's releasing in China, and you know, that's wonderful, because they've already made, you know, Genshin and crank up that Pokemon music, you damn straight. Ba-na, ba-na-na-na-na. God, what is this? I know what it is. Oh, it's Xerneas and Yveltal. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do that soon. I'm almost done with Black and White. I'm gonna try to finish Black 2 and White 2 tomorrow, which means next week I get to start on X and Y. So, yippee! Oh, gacha games. So China's known for its gacha games and whatnot, right? You got Honkai Star Rail, you got Genshin Impact, you got all of these. You got all these big name, 35, that's where I want it. Now that it's over, if another Pokemon song comes on, I'll crank it up again. No one is a bigger Pokemon nerd than me. Oh, I was a very big Pokemon nerd. I knew not only Pokemon names, their types, and their order for the first 3 generations, but I could also tell you what species they were, how much they weighed, how tall they were, what their special traits were, what, you know, like their whole little gimmick and how to use them. That was me at age fucking 10. I was such a nerd. That's all I cared about. I got in trouble so much just for having Pokemon cards that I didn't have before. Cheap viewers on... Oh. Is... Okay. I was leaving that up to Aki, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure that's a person, but I don't know. Get the fuck out of here, stupid bots. Stupid bots! Why did you read that? I read... Okay, listen. Remember how I was telling you guys about playing Overwatch and how it was really difficult for me to kind of focus in on what I was doing? Thank you, Nightbot. And also thank you, Aki and Dachi, for being here. So bright colors and stuff flashing all over the place, my attention goes in every which direction. I look at fucking headlights during the nighttime while driving. Of course I'm going to read it. I'm so stupid. I am one of the dumbest people that you'll ever meet. I'll read bot messages. You're going to read something offensive if you don't learn to read ahead. I can't read ahead. I know. I really need to start training myself to do that. Oh. I'm gonna get better at that. I'm not reading that for the sake because I don't know how to say it. And I'm not sure if it's something. Read silently, then read aloud. You know, that's fair enough. Man, bots won't let me play Pokemon Arceus. What? Why not? Yeah. Enjoy your little Snickers while I play with Morganas. I ripped his arm off. And his hand. Oh, poor Mona. I need to play more Persona 5. We will binge Persona 5. What is it? That first day? Oh yeah, the first day as well. We'll binge a couple of Persona 5. I also want to kind of play a more variety of games to see if we can get some more people in here and whatnot. Not that I don't like you guys, not that I don't appreciate all of you longtime visitors who come in and whatnot. His arm and hand. At the same time? No, I ripped off his arm, then I ripped off his hand. Stupid cat. It's almost scary how good I am. Shut the fuck up, Mona! It made me put down my Switch just to ban. Oh, were you not playing it legitimately? He mad and hates us. I don't hate you. Progress. I was talking about the gacha game. This is the gacha game's theme, by the way. It's so slick. It's so smooth. I love it. Sorry. I don't think you guys have heard this one yet. I have to share it. One second. It's only like Oh, it's 3 minutes. Never mind. I thought it was just the opening. Progress. 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 But yes, I will have I already have a gacha addiction. I used to play this other game called Crash Fever, which is also kind of a gacha game. You would get, you know, little PNGs of characters and whatnot, and then you'd be able to use those characters to help you solve this puzzle game. I think it was a Korean game is what it is. I don't know what it is about Asian gacha games that really fuel me. I don't gamble, but I will play gacha games. So... Not Toasted Little Buns is following. Oh boy. Hi, I'm not Toasted Little Buns. Uh-huh. Welcome in, Not Toasted Little Buns. Do you like Persona? No alts bans. Wait, I have an alt account. Okay, lurk for real, probably, maybe. No, it's okay if you talk. Oh shit, that guy is totally not me. Definitely not. Aw, man, how could they be? They don't have even the same name as you. Persona Yuma. Thank you, Dachi. So, Persona's coming out with this gacha game either later this year or next year. And do you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna max out a fucking credit card just to get every single one of the 5-star. They're gonna make it into one of those, you know, like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rails sort of things, where it's... And I need to have them all because I love Persona and I want to max it out. I want to get the most out of the game that I can. I am going to lose my absolute shit. New person, Yuma. So yeah, like Persona. So you like Persona? You like jazz? I am literally just the B movie as in real life. Any meme that you could pull out of that movie, that's just Yuma. I should sue DreamWorks for making a documentary of just my life. You know, I'm small, I'm hardworking, I'm not the brightest when it comes to probably, you know, making life choices and might get myself into trouble, but I also I'm also, you know, a well-spoken individual. I like jazz and all that stuff. Yuma, I don't feel good at all. I just had the most horrible sleep ever. Dachi! How do I help you sleep? I'm also supposed to be talking about this and trying to figure out if we should change things and whatnot then. So you wouldn't mind if I timed out not toasted then? JK, I didn't say that. Now why would you do that? He seems chill. He does seem chill, doesn't he? Oh boy. Gosh, how am I gonna have this up here? Oh, I know what to do. Where is that? That's, which one is that? Streamlabs alerts. Yoink. That should be on top. There we go. There we go. There we go! Following yourself? Yeah, actually, I have a tier 3 to my own channel. It's a rough life. It's not wait, no, it's not Yuma, so he should be having an easy life. He should be having the most chill life possible. What? Hello there, Yuma Archives. How are you doing not being Yuma? It's a rough life. It is a rough life not being Yuma, but it's also rough not being you. Also being Yuma. Toasted, stop making all accounts. If it's not Yuma, then he hates Persona. It's my fucking shadow. What's Persona? It sounds fucking horrible. Oh, anyway. Where all the He thinks Zexlo's ass.
For real?
No! Oh god! Me thinking about just like a negative version of myself, just hating everything I love. He would go and kick puppies and he would laugh at every single person. He'd be able to stand up for himself though. He'd be the most confident person in the fucking world. But he would just hate everything, because I like so many things. Not Yuma would not have Dawn. Yeah. He'd be alone. But I think he'd be happy being alone would be the thing. I don't know. God, I don't want to think about that. That makes me depressed. Bobby was talking about dropping down. Should I drop down bit numbers then, or what should we do? Because I want to see if I can send this lovely piece of work that I worked almost 8 hours on today. I know. Oof. Time what? I want to send this to a bunch of people and whatnot, and see if we can get some people to help us promote it and whatnot, and just try and get some new friends and stuff. Not that I don't enjoy talking with you guys and stuff, but I feel like we could, if we want to get bigger projects done and whatnot, we should probably think about expanding a little bit. Is it gonna be 4 hours each day, or yeah, no. Yeah, it'll start off as 4 hours. And then, you know, hopefully we'll be able to at least have some people who come in and sub, and then we'll expand it to even further. Should I have it be hours at a time then? Should that be a thing instead of 15 minutes? Make it, Yuma, I'm dead. Dachi, what happened? And I'm not depressed. I have a boyfriend named Dusk. Oh, damn. Actually, oh. Now that's a toss-up. So it's not completely a negative version of me, just the opposite version of me is what it is. Just the opposite of everything I have and do is what they do. I mean, that would make sense to do it by the hours. Okay, so we could do like 1 hour for tier 1 and for prime, and then we could do 2 hours for tier 2 and maybe like 4 hours for tier 3 sub. Me thinks, me don't know. Let me write these things down and then I can fix them. This is also a good thing also to do right now. But we won't go past, so day 3 will be no more than an 8-hour stream. I'll try to start early in the morning and then end before I have to go to bed. Because I have to go get groceries, which means I have to wake up with Dawn, get Dawn to work, and then go and get groceries, and then do my Monday task. Hopefully my boss does not ask me to come in that Monday, which should be the 2nd. I'm not asked to come in on Mondays usually. No, the 1st. Not usually asked to come in on Mondays. Oof. I'm gonna have to work on the 4th of July. That sounds lovely and wonderful. No idea, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, I'll change the tier times. Whoops. Tier 1 can be 1 hour. Tier 2 can be 2 hours. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, it's been on loud this entire time. You guys have been just jamming out, haven't you? Here, I'll put it in between 35 and 30. And tier 3 can be like 4 hours. Just in case if we get somebody who is devoted that comes in or something. They're just like, I like this guy's vibe. Jammin'. This gives me fucking nightmares. She's still now the second strongest Pokemon trainer we've ever had to fight, but still, she's terrifying. My math leaving me? Oh no. Oh, my mother is leaving on day 3 of July. On the 3rd of July, sorry. Well, I'm sure she'll come back, as long as she's not going to get milk. What do you guys think of the sub goal / follower goal? I'll keep track of that on my computer and whatnot. That way, if we don't do subs on the day, it's a-okay. Alright. I thought those were some pretty good goals and whatnot to make. So, if you guys want Yuma to start thinking about merch, I already kind of went to Uwu Market and placed an application. I don't think we're going to get very much of anything that's going to get put over there, but I put an application in over there. But who knows? I really would like to just, you know, the hoodie that my model wears, why not sell that as merch? And then just have an axolotl or maybe the archive system on symbol on the back. Who knows? Would that be cool? I feel like a lot of you would love a Yuma hoodie. And you could have it extra big too. Like the size you get would just be a little bit bigger. Bigger than what the normal size is, because I like to get big hoodies. I will get large or extra large hoodies just so I could play with the little arm flaps. So I'll do that. If you get a medium, you get basically an extra, or you'll get a size larger. So medium will get you a large. Extra large will get you an XXL. Stuff like that. So who knows? Talk to peoples. Send it around. I don't care. I would love to see you guys meet these goals and whatnot. The bits thing, though, that's just for people who are extremely extremely dedicated to it. So if Toasted wanted to, you know, smash out some of those, fair enough with me. I don't care. They don't make hoodies big enough for me usually. Aw, I'm sure we can make you a hoodie. Yeah. I'd have hoodies made in the most absolute largest sizes possible. Like, I want a hoodie that could at least fit 5 people in it at some point in time as well. I just want a hoodie. I just want a hoodie. A hoodie. I want a hoodie that can hug people. Wouldn't that be cool though? You could fit like 5 people in there, and it's like, instead of like raccoons in a trench coat, it'd just be 5 femboys in a hoodie. $600 for the maid outfit, lol. Listen, I have to buy the maid outfit. We have to go and take pictures and whatnot. It's gonna be a lot of dedicated time. I have to go ahead and, you know, take care of shaving and all that stuff. Would it not be a worthwhile thing? A hoodie sounds super cool, to be honest. A hoodie? I'm glad that actually sounds cool. That was just a way to... It was misspeaking. I'm sure we'd love them, except none of these broke motherfuckers would buy. Well, I could always, you know, give some out, too. I'd rather have the booty pics. Yeah, I know. Dachi, oh no, are you using... Dachi, do some jumping jacks. Or no, you had bad sleep. It's not that you're tired right now. Maybe you are tired. I'm not sure. Screw you. I'd probably buy a hoodie. Yeah, and they wouldn't be, like, super expensive. I'd make sure that they wouldn't be super expensive is the thing. if I can't get them through like an Uwu market thing, I would probably buy a whole bunch. Like we bought we made shirts for marching band. And we use, what was it? It's the squid the Squid Ink t-shirt thing. I don't remember what it was. And I'm pretty sure they make sweatshirts. And I would you know, see how many that we would need. Maybe buy a couple extra and sell them as merch and whatnot. And then once they run out, I would just be like, well, you'd have to wait for the version 2 that comes out. That will be when Yuma has merch stuff. Talking mad shit for those soft, kissable lips on yours. Jeez Louise. See, this is what I mean. I don't know what side to cater to, because I'm just like, oh, that's fucking cute. And I expect this off of the internet. But then also just be like, well, it's not technically wholesome. Well, it could be, but also, you know, worst case, just pre-order, just do pre-orders, or something for Squid Ink. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then we can just do that. Ew, people in my school said worse. People in my school said worse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But some people can also just be, like, I grew up as a very Christian boy. So hearing that kind of stuff, I didn't swear for like the first couple of years in high school until I was done with stupidity. And then I was just like, fuck, shit, ass, cock, damn it. Every single day. If we don't make it here, wake up, get out there. My voice hurts. I would lint, but my voice hurts. So no. And that's the other thing. I can't continue being also just catering to the multiple audiences is the thing. I'm raising my paws. Yeah! Raising your paws as in, you'll have a question? Or raising your paws to the song, because pretty sure she said raise your... I don't remember what the lyrics are. Aww. Hey, Sayaki. Multiple audiences? Oh, multiple audiences is meaning, we have people that are wholesome over here and enjoy wholesome content, and then we have people who are in between, and then we have people that who enjoy the wholesome content and the lewd content, and we also just have extreme lewd content from time to time. Depends on the Yuma mood, but I don't know. Am I doing a good job of balancing? Do you guys just like the balancing thing that happens? Like, I'm just trying to think about, not necessarily like marketing stuff, but kind of where things are going to start going is the thing. Cause I want to at least do this a little bit more. Damn, motherfuckers are relentless. I know. People are... I really love humanity, and then I also just wish that I could be God and then just absolutely demolish humanity and rid it from the earth, because we're the absolute worst. Like, I see some great things that happen and whatnot, and then people will literally hit other people on the road because they're having a bad day and they want to cause chaos and make other people suffer for their suffering. Or they'll just, call people names because they just don't like people. Because they just don't like people. And they want to be on top of people. Which is really strange. Why go out of your way to make somebody else miserable when they're not doing anything to you? But I digress.
For real?
I mean, I would like if you went too much past your... I mean, I wouldn't like it if you went too much past your current level of lewdness. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like, we're at a... Ooh, hydrate. Thank you. Can I time out Toasted ults? Well, if he's using them... and using them in a good way, I will say no. What ult? As long as he doesn't abuse them. Nah, they're fine. They're fine. It's harmless fun. We've had other harmless funs here before. But if somebody is actively using an alt account to actively harass any of us, or me specifically, yeah, I would say that, ha. Okay, yeah, that one was worth it. Oh, man. Yeah, well, you poked the bear on that one. You poked the bear on that one, Toast. Let my ass up, get shit on Toast. And Dachi's not a chicken, man. He just likes the chicken. He's a cowboy. Pempsy! Hello, little bean. How are you? I saw you roll in, and then I completely forgot to say hi. Thank you for sending another one. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? What do you think of the Yuma Thanes? See, I'm better. What? Yuma, Dachi is picking on me. Oh, no. See, I also like how Toasted was, what was it the other night? Toasted was just like, damn, there are a lot of people in VC right now. And I was just like, yeah, I know, it makes me so happy. And it's like, you feel like a dad right now, don't you? And honestly, I do. It makes me happy to see you little beans over using the things and whatnot that are... Wait, what does the 5 and 10, etc. in the sub goal mean? Those are things that you get. So if we reach these markers, you get those things. If that's what you're asking. Oh, that's how many subs. So if we get 5 subs or followers, we'll get peeking Yuma every 30 minutes. So I'll do 30 minutes of like this, and then 30 minutes of big peeking face down at the bottom. And then if we hit 10, it will add on, we'll go ahead and add on bonk, pipe drop, and the wow wow sound effect. And then the list goes on from there. Those ones don't necessarily stack, but because we can only reach them once, and I tried to do things that you could only really do like once in a way. Fucking deal with it, man. JK, it's in the Discord. Yeah, it's in the Discord too if you do want to go ahead and look at it. The bits I wanted to be stackable because... or things that could be stackable. Which, I mean, if you guys don't want the Elmo voice, I could definitely change the Elmo voice to something. I just couldn't think of something relatively cheap that wasn't... that would at least be worth it for you guys, would be the thing. And also, to say the $600 for the maid outfit, I'm not gonna buy some cheap-ass maid outfit either. I would buy a decent maid outfit that I could wear to... If we ever all decided to go ahead and meet up at a con, or I fly out to some sort of real meet and greet, I would buy a maid outfit that would at least be able to be worn out in public, so then any of you who wanted to get pictures with me in the maid outfit, or at least, you know, like to walk around with me in the maid outfit, that would be possible. So it's not going to be something that's going to be easily torn to shreds if I use it. And I feel like $100 for it's not just I also wrote the or. It's not supposed to be or. It's supposed to be both. You'll get both thigh pics and cake pics. 10 bits. Just gonna be throwing dimes at you. Well, fair enough. I appreciate dimes no matter what, I guess. I'ma play with friends. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Aki. I see you later. If I make any adjustments, I'll put this over in the Discord. I got 1 Prime sub. Well, there you go. I feel like we could at least make, I feel like we could make it at least maybe up to 20, 25, or 30. Which are the things that I think that you guys would very much enjoy. The other big items are for people, for you to kind of just go out and try and get other people to come in here and just be like, look, this streamer's gonna do this thing if we do this. Oh, we should do this big item and whatnot. Maybe we might be able to get it, sort of a thing. High risk, high reward, sort of a thing. You know? You're gambling. Welcome to the gotcha world, chat. Time to score every corner, or scour every corner of my house for pennies. Let's go. Everybody's gonna go to their bank account. They have coins and stuff. I gotta get that cake pick. I need it for my screensaver or whatever. I don't know. I reach out for the sun as I lie seeking to seize on the whole moment, and now it's time. Oh God, it's enough. Can you let spite? Oh, I messed it up. I should play Persona 4 with Dawn. Dawn and I also have started a D&D session between the two of us. It's relatively difficult to run a one-person D&D, but it's also fun, and she's having fun. So that is fun and lovely and wonderful. It's an extension from one of the campaigns that we're doing right now, and it's super cute. It's about wizards and going to school for magic and stuff, so like Harry Potter bullshit. What if I take a massive loan and then just not pay it? Hehe. Well, I'm not condoning these actions, but I guess, yeah, that works. But I don't think the bank's gonna give you a loan for a cute pink-haired femboy who needs money to support projects. Want to support my local femboy. Oh man, that'd be an interesting loan to take out. But yeah, I hope to talk to Mashiro. I might. See, I don't want to bother big time streamers as well, but Karu was also just like, I talked to some bigger streamers and whatnot, but all the bigger streamers that I watch have thousands of viewers is the thing, and they get hundreds of viewers every single one of their streams. Fig, Line, I don't really watch Line that much, but I do hover over his channel every now and then. Shizu, no way I'm gonna talk to any of the big corporation. Shizu's now, isn't Shizu a big corporation VTuber? I forget. It's been a little while since I've been to the Dog Boys channel, but I fucking love his tweets so much. He's getting a plushie! He getting a plushie! The little boy's gonna be sitting up in my plushie basket here relatively soon. I can't wait! He and Fig Sorbet, if you didn't know. Both Shizu and Fig Sorbet are two of my favorite little of our VTuber individuals. And Shizu's just so nice and so lovely and so wonderful. I don't know, don't really watch him. Oh, he's so cute. He's so wonderful. He's an emotional support dog, and my god, if he was a dog, I would treat that doggy so well. He is a, I'm not meaning this in a, as you would normally call some, like a dog a good boy, or like a person a good boy. Like, he is just a very good lad. He's such a good guy. He's so nice, he's so sweet, he's so open-minded, and he's very intelligent is the other thing as well. And he's very into, like, psychology and, psychiatrics and whatnot. I think he wants to be, like a psychologist, I want to say. I don't remember. But he's really smart. Shizu averaging, like, 150 people, I think. Yeah, I know. He gets a lot of peoples. But here's the thing. We're starting to the last couple of videos that have been going up have almost reached about 100. I was surprised to see that the Nocturne video got almost 100 views over here on Twitch. So, there's an audience out there that is at least willing to stick around and whatnot. But I don't really know how the algorithm works with how views and stuff works over here on Twitch. I really should. Just don't have the time to sit down and look at that stuff. But I would like to at least, if there's a bigger audience to catch, in quotes, why not throw my hook in the water? It's a chance, and if you put the hard work and effort into it, you know, you never know what will happen. And we would always love to have more brothers and sisters and non-binary individuals over here. Wouldn't we? And that means more people we can talk to about Persona 5 and Fallout and Elden Ring and Zelda and Pokemon and just being able to be the great little nerds that we are. I'm gonna take that down and I'm gonna put myself back at normal size because it's bothering me that I'm not normal size. Ah! My legs! My fucking legs, Gricko. You guys watch the Legend? Have you guys been able to check out Legends of Evantris? I could shout them out, but that'd be so weird, I think, if I did. And I don't even know if it's the Legends of Evantris is what they're called. Scuffy, what the fuck? Why are you behind me? It's time to unveil the hype you've been waiting for. He's just the torso? I know. Well, not technically. Let me show you something. Let me show you something really cool. Wait. How do I do it? One second. I'm figured out. Oh, how do I move myself again? I could show you my toes if I really wanted to. One day we might just be able to touch down. I don't know. I got bored now. I got bored. I saw that it was going to take me a long time to figure it out, and I was like, nah, I ain't got time for that. It would take up the whole screen. I'm missing the booty. It would take up the whole screen. Jeez, it's not that good of an ass, is it? Jeez, you guys, should I make that a cheaper redeem then for you guys? You guys have gone so long time without good Yuma cake. And seeing as I can't give you actual cake, yes. I'll talk with the fam. I'll talk with the fam on that. Is very good cake. Chef's kiss. Mwah, mwah. Oh, he may not be breadwinner, but he makes a good cake. Why did I go to French right away? What the hell is wrong with me? We can fly up in the sky. One day we might just be able to touch down on a star. Down, jeez Louise. Dawn sounds like she wanted to take pics. That's the other thing too, is like, she's always wanted to put me in a maid outfit, is the thing. So I was just like, well, I'm sure we could buy one then. If she's wanting to buy one, is the thing. She's always been wanting to put me into one, and it would be a wonderful thing to do. But like I said, my criteria for it is that it's not gonna be like one of them cheaply made cosplay maid outfits. I would go full on silk, not silk, but like the material that it would need to be and whatever. And I would have to buy, you know, all of the accessories that go along with it, because I can't just have the maid outfit. I have to have everything that goes with it. I'd carry around a little duster. I'd have one of those weird little tiara things that they have, like the Japanese maids have. I'd have the dress, the apron, the stockings. She totally does, lol. The maid outfit every trans girl buys. I don't know. I don't think so. Am I just going down the femboy pipeline? Is that what you're telling me? It's a very long drop, Yuma, but you hit the bottom eventually, and then the egg cracks. The second Yuma mentioned his booty pic, she offered to shoot. I know. You understand how much she just, like... Men often forget women have boobs until they're right in front of them. Whenever I take my pants off, and then she just stares and is just like, I forgot. It makes me laugh every time. Gong 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 gong. That's correct, isn't it? Else I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah! Reggie yeah, go 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 go. Gong 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 gong. Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock. Sorry. Acoustic moment. Shut up. All of you have made the Transformer sounds in your life, and you know you have. Having a partner just openly lust after you feels so good. It really does. I don't think that much about my body, and I don't like have body dysphoria or anything, or not thinking like I do wish I was a little bit more fit. Yes, I think everybody does. Unless you're absolutely jacked and ripped, then probably not. But need to play this game too. I need to finish a Gen 3 Hoenn game now that I think about it. That might be my task just to do when we're watching things during the evening and trying to relax after the long day. Yeah, I might do that. You haven't? No, I really haven't. Like, I'm relatively comfortable with my body, honestly. Every now and then I kind of get... It's not that I don't ever get body dysphoria. It's more or less that it doesn't affect me all that much. I meant Hoenn. Oh! Okay, listen, I was the stupid child that didn't understand where the fuck to find Rayquaza, and I was always an A-masher because I didn't care about the story. I just knew where to go next was the thing. I was relatively smart. I didn't need them to tell me where to go next. And I knew who the bad guys were. It was a simple kids game. But they really did kind of lock that information behind text. And it's a single line path to get to Rayquaza. And finally, by the time that I finally got to the Rayquaza and got to that cutscene, it was such a lackluster cutscene. Yeah, it's an RPG. Yeah, I know, but... that what they do. I know, but the path to get to it, literally, you have to already do the ripple tide pattern, which if you mess up, you're gonna have to sit there for about 30 minutes if you don't have a guide to tell you. Skill issue? It's not a skill issue. I'm explaining it. By the time you get past that, it's a not one pixel, but one space, one character space width path that weaves and winds for about 30 to 40 spaces until you get to, what is it, Sky Tower? where Rayquaza and Wallace are waiting for you. And then after that, you have to go all the way to Evergrande City, which is also just like Sutopolis, a fucking island in the middle of fucking god nowhere in Hoenn. Granted, I still love Hoenn because I restarted that game 40, 50 different times, doing the same exact thing every single time, and catching as many of the Pokemon as I could, thinking Skarmory was a legendary Pokemon. Did you ever get to the Mirage Island? No! You want to know something I was really pissed about too? Is that there's the guy in, God, what's the city name? It's not Dewport. It's the other one. I know it's the one where they have the water bridges. You walk on it and it submerges itself into water, and they have the little huts with the grass. It feels like a little... Or the Reggies. I was too dumb to know how to get to the Reggies. I can do the Reggies now. I did them in Oraz. But there was one time where the guy who's staring outside the window, who is just like, oh, sometimes they talk about this Mirage Island that appears out of nowhere out there. There was the one time where he had the dialogue where he's just like, I think I see something out there. An island of some sort. And I was like, as a kid, as a fucking 6-year-old or 8-year-old, I was just like, cool. His dialogue changed. That means absolutely nothing to me. I'm gonna go and try and beat a new gym leader. Here I go. And then I restarted the game. Because, you know, I reached the point where no more progression was happening, and I didn't know how to progress because I was a stupid child. And I lost out on Mirage Island. I didn't even get to do the Jirachi event or the... Yeah, Pacific Log City. Yeah, Pacific Log City. Thank you, Eliza. I love that game to death. I know almost everything there is to know about Hoenn. Did you know that you can get shiny Jirachi? I do. It's a glitch nowadays, but still, you're able to get it. I never did the Deoxys events. I never got to complete any of the National Dex bullshit, because I'm pretty sure that you get all the other 3 starters from Birch, or that might just be an Oraz thing, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what I was talking about before this rant also, by the way, so thank you, Eliza. My hyperfixations are terrible as of late. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember either, but it's okay. He either does in this game, or he does in Oraz. I know one of them. No problem, boss. I was gonna transition to a new topic, and now I'm lost in dead space. Objection! I should finish this game too. I'm also transitioning. Oh my goodness. I think that's what I was talking about, being a little egg. I don't know if I am or not. I just learned I was bi not too many months ago. Kieran was my awakening. Why was that boy my awakening? I don't know. He's basically just me, and you know he's probably bisexual too. We all know it. Have you seen how that child acts? Of course he is. But I don't know. It's tough to say, and this would be the best month to go ahead and figure that stuff out too, wouldn't it be? But I'm too busy to do that, so oopsie poopsie. If I make music, chat, would you listen to it? But it's a child, Yuma. I know he's a child, but I enjoy him as a character. Would I actually, if Kieran was a real individual, would I actually date him? No, not in real life. But I would try to be his friend, would be the thing. Just like how you're his friend in Pokemon. If he was my age, though, that could be a different story. But, people like Kieran are people that I tend to enjoy being around for some reason. I don't know. Just is. He's got a wonderful character arc. He's actually got one of the better character arcs that I've experienced in Pokemon. I very much liked Wally in Hoenn as well. Probably also one of the other reasons why I liked Hoenn. Also, you know, another reason to figure out that I was probably bisexual is because, you know, I was like, this guy's got a friendly face. I like his face. But Wally also has the exact same character arc, just different. Vastly different. I kept denying I was bi. I just looked at gay porn and still thought I was straight. Well, I did the same thing. I think also, you know, knowing about the slimy tentacles and stuff like that. I can for sure tell you, though, I am not a monster fucker. But, one would think that females are the sole target only for those kinds of monsters. Nah. Now, there is a fair decent amount of both going on there. And, Yuma shamelessly can say that it has been something that has caught his eye ever since he was relatively younger. You're not a monster fucker. Well, it's your loss. I don't look for the sexual drivenness out of the monsters. What I look for is the personality of them. Which I know, oh, he's the personality type. Oh, whoa, we haven't heard that before. I actually judge people more on their characters than I do anything else. The looks help a lot, but, and the aesthetic that they give off. But if their personality isn't one that I can at least vibe with, I probably won't, is gonna be the problem there. One of the other reasons is Persona 5, there is this character named Makoto that the entire Persona fan base almost screams is best girl, best waifu, best girl. And then I'm just sitting here as just like, Makoto's a fucking bitch, and I would kick her off a fucking building, hoping I wouldn't have to see her again. Sure, she redeems herself, and she makes herself a valuable asset to the team. But I don't like Makoto. If you're a fucking whore to me, like Carmine, and Makoto, and there's another character that I really didn't like in a game one time. Do you like the song? I'm the personality type and a monster fucker. I don't care what they are, as long as they're able to, you know, I'll do it. No, I get that. I'm not saying that you guys only want certain things. I'm just saying that when I do things, the first thing definitely, because nobody's a straight personality type. If there's a hole, there's a tree. My goodness. Anybody who says that they're a straight personality type, no, that's not a thing. It comes in duality. There's always two things that you're drawn to. Sure, personality might be one of them, but it isn't the only thing. For me, it would be appearance as well. Appearance and aesthetic is what it is. It's not just appearance. It's your aesthetic that you give off. You have a pleasant aesthetic. You have a pleasant vibe and interest that you portray yourself through. Yeah. Oddly enough, goth is on that list for some reason. I don't know why. I have come to figure that one out with Takemi and Raven, and, you know, every boy's awakening is within Raven. Tachi, no! Don't die! I could try to pronounce that if you want. Wolokiushfringius. Shugrangoyus Shangarado Hongsho Dokunmumfulo. I did it. Can I say it quickly? No. Also, I never denied that I was gay when I figured it out. Since that would imply I have some pride. Oh. I think that's also kind of what it is. It's your pride in being... I never understood, kind of until now, that pride is more about being proud of who you are as an individual. It's not just being like, I am full of pride. I'll crush people beneath my boot. It's more just like, I'm proud to be who I am. Huh, that makes sense. Yeah. I just mistyped that a few milliseconds. Oh, I just typed that in a few milliseconds. And you were trying to read it. Yeah, you bet I am. Also, I found a super cute multiplayer game that's free. Let's go! I love these kind of games. I want to play more games like that. Either with you guys or with Bunny and Fanto. Maybe see if we can get Emmy and Sil and maybe Vivi back in here. Man, that would be so much fun. I need to get into more calls with Fanto and Bunny as well. I need to hang out with them is the thing. I need to also talk to you guys a lot more than I do as well. I apologize. I act like the father and then gather all the nerds. I'll stream it in the server. Let's go. I'm sorry that whenever you guys stream when I go to bed. I don't get to stay up anymore is the thing, and I'm starting to get old and it makes me sad. I have to be in bed at 8 o'clock. It sucks. Perfect, father. Stick around for a little bit and then vanish. No. I am a good dad. I wrote you a song. Don't you remember? I wrote you this song. I didn't write you a song, but I wrote some lyrics to this song. Give all your doubts and fears to the gentle madman. He'll take them all away. No more doubts. A heartache will fall down your face. I think it was pain and heartache, but whatever. Bruh, I leave the VC at 10 or 11. Oh. Well, you guys are there when I go to bed, so I check the Discord right before I go to bed to make sure there isn't somebody who messaged me throughout the day and is just trying to get a hold of me to show me something, and then I'm just like, fuck, it's been like 3 days and I haven't responded to this. Who said you have to be in bed at 8 o'clock? A normal sleep schedule does, and a not cranky Yuma. That's who. Pink Boy is not making up excuses. If I don't get sleep because I don't eat, sleep is my only way to regain energy, and if I don't do that, I become cranky, and if I become cranky, everybody suffers. I don't stream, which means you guys don't get to see me. Dawn and I will then have overwhelmed moments. I get mad at work when people do the most minute, stupid things. It gets really bad. 9999999999999. Nah. Imagine having a sleep schedule. It's not even, because sometimes I don't even fall asleep until like 11:30. I sit there trying to get myself to get tired, and then it's about like midnight, and then my body's just like, oh, we should probably hit the sack, huh? Yeah, that would have been nice about 4 hours ago, now that I'm only gonna get like, what, maybe 2 hours of sleep, but, you know, it's at least sleep, I guess. And then some days it's just like, oh god, I'm so tired by like 5 o'clock. We go to bed at 8:30, and then, well, maybe I'm not tired anymore. And then about an hour and a half later, it's just like, oh, dude, we need sleep, man, come on. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then I fall asleep. And then I wake up at midnight. And then I go back to sleep. And then I wake up at 1:30. And then I go back to sleep. And then it's 2 o'clock. And then I go back to sleep. And then it's 4:45. And then I basically just sit there until both of our alarms go off at about 5:30. Because at that point in time, it's not even worth it to try and fall back asleep. But I still try. I get a second chance at this one. Or no, I never did this one. Never mind. It's time to make history. A war out there every day. You can't hide from it. You gotta play by the rules, play it cool. Gotta laugh at the face of the status grace. When your friends and foes look alike, all the face of it, that means a history. That it's fine over placing it. Yeah, they fight over placing it. Haunted by the times. I went to bed at 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. Dachi, why? You need to get sleep. So step on up to the plate. Meet your fate. Focus straight on into the lion's den. Step on up to the plate. 'Cause this ain't no game. It's time to make history, yeah. I need to work on my higher vocals. That's starting to strain my voice a bit. That's no bueno! Bad, no bueno. I've been trying to get him to eat Puma. I know, I bet you have. I'm just trying to survive all on 100 milligrams of anti-anxiety medication, and it's barely working. You need to tell your doctor that then, buddy. I know it probably will take a long time to find the right medicine and stuff, but it's out there. It should be. Else there's techniques and stuff. I mean, I have techniques that I use. They won't work for any of you because they're specialized for me, and I know that for a certainty. And it's way too embarrassing to even try and explain everything about that. But there's gotta be a way. I'm sure there's a way. There's gotta be something. I believe you got this. It's a good game. Wait, what are you talking about? Just some techniques that I use to keep my anxiety low. Which could also be another medical condition that I have, but who knows? Next doctor appointment is next week. It takes so long for them to bump the medication. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need more is the thing? Doesn't that make it so you can't sleep? What they should be trying to do is trying to give you one that doesn't make you super groggy, that works, but then also... talk about sleep made me yawn. But also kind of, helps with your anxiety, you know? Oh, I sleep. Yuma, I sleep hard. I know you sleep hard. Thank you, Nightbot. God, Strikers too. I just put together the, oh yeah, let's just give him miracle pills. I'm just trying to give some good advice is all that I'm trying to do. That's all it is. You could take it with a grain of salt. You could take it with all your heart and soul. It don't matter to me. I don't know shit about the sleepy stuff. Sometimes, whenever you take too much melatonin, or if you pull way too many all-nighters, your body stops producing melatonin at a constant rate that's good enough for you, or enough to put you to sleep on a regular basis. So then people end up getting tired, or they end up sleeping too much, and stuff like that. I understand, Yuma. I'm sorry for taking up the whole stream. You're not taking up the whole stream. What are you talking about? You silly little goober head. Mwah! I'm not doing anything bad. Don't beat yourself up. that would make Yuma sad if you start beating yourself up because I am talking to you. Because that would mean that you don't want me to be your friend, and then I get sad, and then I cry, and then I have to go eat soup. Which we're going to... No, we have mac and cheese today. Just drink till you fall asleep. That sounds more like Toasted's advice than yours, Eliza. And if you wake up in the night, drink some more. I've been thinking about having a shot glass next to the bed. And maybe having, I don't know, maybe some whiskey or something. But whiskey burns is the thing, and that warmth would keep me awake is the other thing. But having alcohol next to my bedside isn't such a bad idea. Don't, it's actually not good, I know. That leads to finger guns. Hey. I need to eat food, and it's 4 p.m. I will feel much better at midnight. This is my problem. Oh, Dachi. That's the other thing, Dachi, that I understand that fully. Have you not eaten very much then today? Because Yuma has not eaten very much today. I skip breakfast now. I started eating breakfast again, and it always happens like this. I start eating breakfast, and then after a couple of weeks of not being able to, because coworkers are dumb and then they can't actually put breakfast out, so then I have to start my lunch early, or I have a ton of work to do at work, or I'm at home and I completely forget, like I almost completely forgot to eat lunch today. Oh gosh, I hate skipping breakfast. Okay, that's at least a good thing. I tend to skip meals, and that makes me hungry, and then the hunger turns into me needing sleep. You guys have heard this before. Without food, Yuma no workies. But then without rest, Yuma also no workies. So it's a horrible thing where Yuma finds himself being too busy to do either of the two energy resupplement things. So make sure you balance it out. Make sure you eat, Stachi. I know you have had problems with the eating foodsies, and making the foodsies takes energy, which is really dumb that making food takes energy just so we can replenish ourselves with energy. I fucking hate whoever came up with this fucking patch for the game. I am going to put a 1 star on the game of life because god damn it, it sucks. Do you know how hard it is even for me just to kind of like shave my beard and stuff? I have a very nice full-grown beard that comes in every now and then, but it's not cute. It's not aesthetic that Yuma wants. I want to be like Yuma model. I want smooth face, and it makes Yuma mad that he has the energy during the day, and then after doing things, by the time I go to shower and stuff, like sometimes I can't even get myself to go and move the shower until after like I've had a work day or something, or the day before work. Food is great, but I also gotta cook every goddamn day. Yeah, that's the thing I fucking hate. That's why I use cheap, easy meals. That's why I eat pizza rolls. That's why I eat the microwavable freezer food, because it's not that I can't cook. It just takes too much energy to cook. And everybody was just like, oh man, you're goddamn, it's 84 degrees right now. Holy fucking shit. It's hot as balls outside today, chat. But I had this one roommate who was a very severe alcoholic. Exactly, Yuma. Yeah, exactly. It's not that I don't want to cook. It just takes too much energy to cook things, and it takes too much time. And I'm already hungry at that point in time. Yeah, I'm already hungry, and I have to make food. Yeah, I've already missed the point in time where I could have made the food and not have to have suffered any consequences, and then only gain enough energy to pass me to the next checkpoint. I don't make enough food to eat to overwhelm that battery, so it's more charged than what it needs to be. It sucks. I wish we had an IRL status window so I could figure out what the fuck is wrong with me. Dude, me too. God, that would be so useful, honestly. Also, due to how busy June is, I'm thinking the next couple of streams that we're going to do is Nocturne. I know, boo, Yuma just wants to play the games Yuma wants to play. Actually, what it is, kind of that, but also because there are so many different things going on with your guys' games that I want to make sure is right, is the thing. So when I play them, we're not having to deal with issues. I have to talk to Pempty about getting the mods for Fallout so it doesn't crash on us all the time. I do want to chat with you, Eliza, to make sure that I have at least a decent build for Elden Ring. But I'm also busy this month, so the easy game to do that won't take up, kind of like how cooking, it won't take up energy and I end up losing energy when it's supposed to be me coming in here and relaxing with you guys and playing a game, is play SMT Nocturne and at least get us through Nocturne. So then once I do get SMT 5 and I either want to play Vengeance with you or if I want to play it by myself, I will I'll be at least able to do that because I'm not playing Nocturne at the time. And plus Nocturne's been on, how long have we been playing Nocturne? 3-4 months? I'm sure we want to see how it ends. It's kind of the other reason why we never finished Somnium Files. I left Somnium Files on a cliffhanger, because I think Aki ended up buying both of the games. You guys should play those games. They're fun. They're really good games. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them a lot, and I didn't want to show you all of the games, so you guys could at least go and play them yourselves. Yesterday, I made a grilled cheese to eat while I made my other food. You know, I do the same exact thing. I will usually have a simple snack or something that I can... this year, it seems to be ice cream sandwiches. Mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwiches that are in the freezer that I can snack on, and then I can eat that to at least recharge that reservoir, so then it's a little full, and then I can eat food afterwards. Yuma, please force me to make food so I feel a little better until the sleepy problem slowly goes away. Go make food! Go make food, Dachi! Right now! Right now! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Gotta go, Dachi! I can give you some pointers and stuff. Yeah, that would definitely be nice. I'd appreciate it. Just like how I expect Pempty to kind of help guide me along and whatnot. Though it seems like he wants me not to get any spoilers. Also, understand, Eliza, I have been so good about Elden Ring. So, I watch Mark and Jack and Failboat and stuff with their videos on YouTube. I think Jack's latest video that he posted was Elden Ring. A full playthrough of Elden Ring. I have not watched that video. I really, really want to watch that video, but because I want to play through a game blind again and not know what's going to happen next, for you, Eliza, I have not watched it. Good boy, thank you. Thank you. You can say it again, please. I like it. I recommend a song on YouTube Music called Peanut Allergy. Peanut Allergy? Oh boy. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man. But yeah, oh man, I really do want to get through Elden Ring, and I know Elden Ring will probably be a breeze for most other people to play, but we might take a couple of months to get through Elden Ring, just like how we might take maybe a month or two to get through Fallout. They are on my list. However, at this point in time, I think we're going to just focus on Nocturne. We're almost done with it. We have to get through... We have a dungeon we're going through again. We're going through Mala again. We have to go through the Fairy Kingdom. After Fairy Kingdom, I think we also have to go through the temple. We gotta go to the 3 different places to meet Masubi, Yasuga, and... God, I don't remember this. Is no. Yasuga's strength. Masubi is weak. Isolation. I don't remember the stillness one. But to get all the 3 ideals put together and whatnot. And then we have to deal with the fucking rest of the fiends and then the end of the game, which is really fun. So if anything, I want to say we might have 4 or 5 streams left in that game. Maybe less. Who knows? Last time I felt like I was yelling at you what to do, so I'll change that next time. No, I didn't feel like you were yelling at me. I feel bad because I feel like I was... You were taking my frustration with the game as me being frustrated with you and me not enjoying the game. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I didn't like the bullshit that happened to me during the game. I still relish at the fact that I got stuck in a boss door. I got stuck in a fucking door and I couldn't do anything about it. That's what really made me upset. God, and I can't wait. Coming after June, coming in quarter 3, we're gonna be getting SMT TTRPG, a tabletop role-playing game of Shin Megami Tensei. And I can't wait because Dawn and I have kind of figured out now that I can make my own Persona D&D game. I can make Persona 5 into D&D if I really, really wanted to. And have our D&D group play Persona 5 because I can just use Strixhaven as the schooling part. Fucking Kieran. I can use the Strixhaven book as the basis for the schooling part, the Keys of the Golden Vault for the fucking thieving part, and then the SMT books will give me all of the encounters and the fucking stat blocks and all the things that are necessary to transfer over SMT Atlas games over to a tabletop experience. It's fucking genius! Don't worry, it's the Souls game with the least BS. Oh, good. I just did not like there were just a couple of bugs that happened that I was just like, I don't like that. That's fucking stupid. I'm almost tired of your fucking bullshit! However, chat, it's dinner time. My alarm's gonna go off. There it is. It's din time. So I gotta go make mac and cheese. And I'm going to end stream is gonna be thing. Should we go raid the Fig Sorbert? Is Mr. Fig Sorbert still on? He is still on. He playing Minecraft? Let's go. Oh shoot, we never played Minecraft on... Dachi, I promised to play Minecraft with you, and I didn't play Minecraft with you on Community Day. We can see if we can start up a Minecraft server here relatively soon. Have a good night, Yuma. I will do my best. I hope all of you have a good night. Thank you for coming in here and chatting with me. Thank you all for kind of being here and, talking with me about the birthday subathon. I'll make a few changes and whatnot. See if you guys, like it and stuff. And then probably after today, or not after today, after this week, I'll start doing some promotional stuff and see if we can start reposting it on Twitter and try and get other people to repost it and try and get the word out there so we can get a little bit of a bigger group and family. Who knows? Maybe we might find some more peoples that are dedicated to come in here and hang out with us. Not that I don't appreciate you guys. Just figure that, you know, there's a lot of space that we could fill up. Alright, I'm gonna get going, but I love you all. I have been Yuma, your interdimensional cute boy, and I'm signing off. Bye-bye!